Can you guys hear me? You can. All right. All right, YouTube changed everything. So, do I sound like a chipmunk? There seems to be a lag here, too. Maybe a chipmunk? Yes, I sound like a chipmunk. No, yes, I can hear you. Oh, no. Sorry. No, there is a long lag. All right, Julia, you're in the middle of combat. I don't want to interrupt you. No chipmunk. All right. Good. Oh, guys. Nice to see you all again. So this is isolation set number 4. I have notes. Up in the morning, work like a dog. It's better than sitting like a bump on a log. Mind all your manners, be quiet as a mouse. Someday you'll own a home as big as a house. I know a fella who eats like a horse, knocks his old boss around the old golf course. You ought to see his wife, she's a cute little dish. Smokes like a chimney, drinks like a fish. There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Now Elvis had a woman with a head like a rock. I wished I had a woman who made my knees knock. She sing like an angel and eat like a bird. And if I wrote a song, she'd know every single word. Kiss a little baby, give the world a smile. And if you take an inch, you better give 'em back a mile. 'Cause if you lie like a rug and you don't give a damn, you ain't never gonna be as happy as a clam. It's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. So I'm sitting in a hotel, trying to write a song. My head is about as empty as the day is long. Why, it's clear as bell, should have stayed in school, like wise as an owl instead of stubborn as a mule. There's a big old goofy man dancing with a big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Yeah, there's a big old by John Prine. Very sad to see him go. I was told I should wear a hat, so I'm gonna. What do you think? I'll wear a hat for this next song. So, this is Abe Vigoda. And this is another kind of a cover. Detained, constrained, it's all insane. The cashiers are weary, the doctors sustain. Cincinnati Jackie and Sad Luck James, listening to the mayor and the governor's complain. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. Alone, alone, we're stuck here at home. Everybody's watching their computers and phones. The bear in the window and the rainbow on the door. Mama ain't wearing her brassiere no more. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. I said, bad dream, COVID-19. Little soap and water to keep everybody clean. She made a kitchen rag, coffee filter, mask for a friend. But nobody knows when this pandemic's gonna end. I said, line, line, we're waiting in line. Trader Joe's will let in only 20 at a time. Somebody's coughing in the end of aisle 2. I grab the cookie butter, hold my breath until I'm blue, and wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands. I said, bad dream, COVID-19. A little soap and water to keep everybody clean. She made a kitchen rag, coffee filter, mask for a friend. But nobody knows when this pandemic's gonna end. Detained, constrained, it's all insane. The cashiers are weary, the doctors sustain. Cincinnati Jackie and Sad Luck James, listening to the mayor and the governor explain. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, yeah, wash hands, wash hands, wash hands, oh, wash hands, wash hands. Yep. So I do requests for these shows, and let's see. It's not always easy to do the requests. Got to learn a lot of songs that I didn't know I knew. So apparently I knew this one once because I heard a recording of me doing it, but I don't know if I know it now. Am I chipmunking? Let me know if I start chipmunking. I gotta stay on top of it. This song is inspired by a dream, and the dream came after a journey. And the journey took place en route between Boston and someplace in Connecticut. And my friend Tim Karcher showed up at my door one time, long time ago, and at the time he was driving. His car was a yellow checker taxi cab with the dome ripped off the top and the wires sticking up out of it. But everything else about it, I think he had to take the fares off, but otherwise it looked like a checker cab. And he would say that sometimes he would be driving through a town and stop at a light And people would just get in the back of his car and say, I need to go to 2nd and Main Street. And he would say, like, get out of my car, you know. So it was interesting. And he showed up. He said, Jim, get in the back of the car. I'm gonna drive you down like a taxi cab from here all the way to like Greenwich, Connecticut. And my friend is there, and we're gonna stay in this mansion by the Sound and have a great time. So he drove me all the way down there. And most of the drive was the driveway. It was this huge place by the water, and I got a guest room, which was like as big as bigger than my bedroom and living room and everything else combined. And I'm staying in this bedroom, and right by the bed, and this is important, there's a pencil and a piece of paper, and I think that's interesting. So I go to sleep that night, and in my sleep, in my dream, I hear I'm in the Iron Horse music hall, and I'm pulling on the drapes. Now, there are no drapes in the Iron Horse music hall, but in my dream, there were drapes, and that's what dreams do. They put drapes where they don't belong. So I'm pulling on the drapes, and I'm going, put a cold beer on your wrist, Rita, put a cold beer on, by a great songwriter like John Prine or Tom Waits, or Bonnie Raitt. I mean, it could have been a great tune, but when I woke up, all I could remember was, put a cold beer on your wrist, Rita. And so I leaned over, and I saw the pencil, and I wrote down on the pad, put a cold beer on your wrist, Rita. And then I went back to sleep. And the next morning I woke up, and I looked at the pad, and it said, put a cold beer on your wrist, Rita. And I thought, oh yeah, right. I guess I need to rewrite that song. And so I did. And I don't know if it's anywhere near as good as the original, but here it is. Put a cold beer on your wrist, Rita, put a cold beer on your wrist, Rita, Rita, put a cold beer on your wrist, Rita, Rita, put a cold beer on your wrist, Rita, gonna take care of you. Gonna take care of you. Sit back down in the chair, Rita, sit back down in the chair, Rita, got another pillow for your head, got another pillow for your head, Rita, sit back down in the chair, Rita, 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 gonna take care of you. Gonna take care of you. Rita, I'm gonna take care of you. Care of you. Oh, I've forgotten that word. That's a chord. There it is. I could do the laundry, maybe I could paint the house. I'm a good cook, Rita. Cook up a nice big pot of hot stew for you. Sit back down in the chair, Rita. Gonna take care of you. Gonna take care of you. Sit back down in the chair. I'm gonna cook up a nice big pot of hot pot of hot stew. Sit back down in the chair, Rita. Gonna take care of you. Gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you. Bridge. Sit back down in the chair, I got a hot mop. Sit back down there, Rita, gonna clean it up. Sit back down in the chair, I'm gonna cook up another big pot of hot stew for you. Sorry that I spilled it all on the floor, Rita. Sorry that I spilled it all on your arm, Rita. That's a nasty burn, Rita. That's a nasty burn, Rita. Put a cold beer on your wrist, Rita. Gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you. Rita, I'm gonna take care of you. Well, something like that, you know. Yikes. All right, why don't I do stuff that I know for a little while? You saw me play this at the Folkway? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Jeffrey. Michael, Phil, good to see you. So it's a request. Let's see. I have a lot of really good requests and stuff that I actually know. Let's see. We drive crazy, although we know the smoke is killing us, because we like to go that way, the 405 to the 10 into Los Angeles. The meters on the freeway into heaven, LA, yeah, we're bound away. Years ago, my great Aunt Boo drove a yellow Accord with her husband George from Signal Hill to Malibu. You had to be crazy to live here then. All gone now to Standard Oil, Mulholland, and the market crash, Los Angeles. The meters on the freeway into heaven, LA, yeah, we're bound away. Before George and Boo lost everything at 29, and he left her for a speakeasy girl on Olivera Street. Crazy how things can change. Before he called out hope for her near his death, and she came to hold him in her arms. Before the oil, this place was like a desert. Someday I may be some great something to someone. Will that child be dreaming about me? And that great, brave space that was crazy before it changed, 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 before it changed. Los Angeles, the meters on the freeway into heaven, LA, we're bound away. little carried away there. Well, I'm going to try one I haven't really practiced. I did practice a lot of these before I started playing today. And what's happening also that you should know is that YouTube has changed the way it does streaming. So I'm like on a delay. Your comments are coming in like after I play things to a significant level. But what I'd like to do is set up a Zoom call so we can all hang out afterwards. And I'll post the link at the bottom at the end. Hope you're all doing all right. In 1999, we thought the world would end, but January 1, we swept up the mess again. In 2001, we thought the end was near, but the years just follow years, and we're still here. Maybe the rapture's gonna wait. The rapture's gonna wait another 1,000 years before we're standing at the gate. How do we go on living day by day with only human hearts to guide us on our way? Dig beneath the dirt, burn it in the throw away our filth till we smell it everywhere. But the sky don't turn to black, the sea don't turn to blood, the angels don't come down to raise us from the mud. Maybe the rapture's gonna wait, the rapture's gonna wait another 1,000 years. We're standing at the gate. How do we go on living day by day with only human hearts to guide us on our way? Out in the dark as I lie awake at night, my fingers touch another hand like mine, I hold on to it tight. I want to see my kingdom come, I'm praying for escape, or else we'll have to fix what we took so long to break. Maybe the rapture's gonna wait, rapture's gonna wait another 1,000 years before we're standing at the gates. How do we go on living day by day with only human hearts to guide us on our way? Can someone not tell Jim when lockdown is over? I'm in isolation and get more Jim now than ever. Right on. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, why not? Why not just keep doing this? Hey, I just want to say also, I've like a lot of other songwriters, I have set up a tip site through Ko-fi, which is in the description on the YouTube page. I am, by the way, drinking a local beer, so I'm supporting Night Shift, and let's see. Oh, and I have a Patreon account, and I post a lot of cool stuff up there, and you can join that and support me. If you support me through Ko-fi, or if you want to support the Club Passim Pair Fund directly, Club Passim has set up an emergency artist relief fund. And you can go there and make a donation, or if you're an artist, you can go and request for a grant. And it's passim.org/BEAR fund. P as in Peter, EAR fund, like a pear. And that's in the link too. And anything that you donate me directly through Ko-fi or Venmo, which I think is also there, I will send a quarter of that to the Club Passim Pair Fund. So. Artists, not the only ones who need help right now, but I think they definitely do. And artists, I think, are helping us get through this, so that's important. Charlie and Zoe got away from the city, 'cause everyone there was making them nervous. They ran down the street, caught a boat down the river, and headed away for a faraway land. Ooh, 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 Charlie's a bit too enthusiastic, embarrasses Zoe continually. Zoe is vain, Charlie is spastic, the two on a boat on the somnambulant sea. Late at night, Charlie is singing, Charlie is singing way too loud. Zoe looks up, the moon is sinking, the moon is sinking behind a cloud. Charlie and Zoe got away from the city. They live in a farmhouse in a faraway land. The mice in the straw, the squirrel and one sparrow, and no one is ever nervous at all. Ooh, 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 Well, let's see. There are some songs that I have trouble playing on a family-friendly venue. But someone suggested this over the past week, and I had to kind of rewrite it. But I think it works. And I think you'll all know what I'm talking about. I've been from Westham to Hampton, from Gill to Petersham. I've been from Mashpee to Paxton, and I've been to Needham. And I've been from Truro to Harwich, from Boston to Berlin to Athol. And I've looked around Charlemont, and I've walked through Dustbury, and I've lingered in Fall River, in Wenham and Lee. And once I stopped in Belchertown, and when it occurred to me that you were in Athol. You're in Athol. Oh, you're in Athol. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're in Athol. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You're in Athol. And I know there are some people who have never been to Lynn, but that's not my modus operandi. I have repeatedly been. Then there are some people hang around Salem all day, when Manchester's only a stone's throw away. And I think that's okay. It's a charming little hamlet just off of Route 2, and I know if you visited, you'd appreciate it too. But it's strange when you see the roadside sign saying you are entering Athol, because then you're in Athol. You're in Athol. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Bucket of chicken, a bucket of fish. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're in Athol, spelled A-T-H-O-L, which is a town in the middle of Massachusetts. So that is that. Oh. Anyone want to see the signs for a while in the early 90s entering Athol? Oh. Very clever. Yes. Athol Thingareth. Orange Athol. Let's see. Another way to support me is, and this is the most exciting way, to go on Amazon and buy my book. It's The Wakeful Wanderer's Guide to New England and Beyond. And it is a science fiction novel, and I think it's actually a really good one for right now. Kind of like Station 11 kind of is. It's not really about pandemics. It's partially about pandemics. But it's a near future speculative fiction novel, and it has some unique ideas that are sort of coming true. And I talk about that a bit on Twitter. So, wakefulwanderer.com if you want to check it out online, or you can find it on Amazon. All right, now I'm really running out. I want to make sure I get to everybody's. Texting. Yes, texting seems super different. Yeah, right, and online conversations all the time. I'm worried I'm going to mess this song up. Somebody requested it. I need to do it straight. All right. No, I'm going to screw it up. I'm too afraid. Here's another weird song, and this was requested by my mother. I don't know if she's on to listen to it, but she requested it. And I have not played this song, I think, since the 90s, the early 90s. It was my big song a long time ago. My second biggest song. It's an odd thing for your mother to request when you'll get that when you hear it. Today I went out shopping to find something to buy. I bought a brand new baby doll that could wet itself and cry. I bought some fancy aftershave, a cable TV set. I started getting hungry. I went to look for what to get me to eat. Eat meat, eat steak, repeat. Eat cake, drive car, bite seat, be star. On some of these new shoes, the jacket and the tie. The size is large, the price is right, have another on the sly. You look like you could eat some more, let's try that load again. Pay for it and stuff your face. The only way to win is to eat. Eat meat, eat steak, repeat. Eat cake, drive car, bite seat, be star. Some kind of problem, I think you're getting pale. Look, we made it all for you, the stuff is getting stale. Eat what's on the flashing screen, I think you're slowing down. Pay for it and stuff your face, get up off the ground and eat. Eat meat, eat steak, repeat. Eat cake, drive car, bite seat, be star. Those are all my notes. Solar punk. That's great. I like that. And the kick is a lie. It's a lie. It's a terrible lie. Really, a tragic lie, actually. All right, I'm going to try it. I should really play one that I really know well before I just convince everybody that I don't know how to play my own songs. Of course, there's no guarantee of that anyway, so... Who knows? But I have to say, it's been really cool getting all the requests. night they go out and paint the town. The doorway, the stairway, a hall. In the heart of the city when there's nobody else around. Dream writes dream on a big blank wall. And progress has got a pen in a pocket. And stress has got a bucket of blue. When the cops come, man, they're gonna split the scene. They inline down the alley away from view. Dream dreams of the future, and progress dreams of clean. And stress only dreams about stress all over everything. And who would sing about a couple of vandals? Progress and stress and dream. Stress got a kind of brush, says the Japanese. Brags he could tag about the size of a bus. And progress has got a pen in a pocket. He leaves a neat mark on a call box. And when it's dawn, progress says I gotta get some sleep. Yeah, says I never get enough. I'm in school, I wanna be an architect. And stress says, yeah, you're just like the rest of us. Dream dreams of the future, and progress dreams of clean. And stress only dreams about stress all over everything. Who would sing about a couple of vandals? Progress and stress and dream. Dream goes home and she dreams a dream. Color red, yellow, and blue. On the biggest blank wall that you've ever seen. Yeah, up there with the billboards, just like the big boys. And dreams of the future, and progress and dreams of pain. And stress only dreams about stress all over everything. And who would sing about a couple of vandals? And who would sing about a couple of vandals? And who would sing about a couple of vandals? Progress and stress and dream. Couple of requests that I don't want to let go. I requested a few times. These next two. Prince Charming. That's another good. I'm being broadcast in our driveway while I shoot hoops. Oh, lovely. All right. Someday we're gonna have to pay the piper. Someday we're gonna knuckle down. Someday we're gonna take our coffees all to go. But tonight we're all gonna get slow. Someday we're gonna meet the maker. Someday we're gonna feed the tree. Someday we'll pay those parking tickets that we owe. But tonight we're all gonna get slow. Yeah, tonight we're all gonna get slow. I'm slow out in the warm night with my friends. I'm hoping that this moment never Someday we're gonna have to hunt for shelter. Someday we're gonna hunker down. Someday they'll find our frozen bodies in the snow. But tonight we're all gonna get slow. Yeah, tonight we're all gonna get slow. We're all gonna get slow. And then this one. Down in the dirt with bruises on my shins, I kept my shirts with everyone's skins, kicking the ball and kicking me and kicking back, winning. Well, I got tired of going to games, and who is king, who is slave? I made up my mind, I changed my mission, I found a way to sabotage the competition. I cheat to lose, yeah, yeah, yeah. I cheat to lose, yeah, yeah, yeah. I cheat to lose, yeah, 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 yeah. You can kick my tuchus. I cheat to lose. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I didn't mean to spoil your fun. Well, maybe I did, but anyway, I wasn't hurting anyone, was I? Doesn't it suck to be the guy who isn't trying? Like the painting of the fish that turned to frogs and kept flying. And who is right and who's to blame? Who got riches? Who got fame? You can seem to get all, I don't keep score. I'm not playing your way anymore. I cheat to lose. Almost. There's a party at my house, and you're not invited. Yeah, that would be too dangerous. What are we crazy? There would be full contact croquet and bridge, though, if we were to do it. Stay away from everyone and sneeze into your elbow. Ringo and capture the flag would be much too dangerous, as would be Winkum in drag, Queen of the Hill and Surf of the Blue might be alright. There's only gonna be one rule, and that's cheat to lose. Yeah, cheat to lose. Yeah, cheat to lose. Yeah. I'm gonna hit the ball and run to third. I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. Yeah. I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. I cheat to lose. Yeah. I cheat to lose the track. I cheat to lose the track. Yeah. Down in the dirt, the bruises on my shins, I kept my shirt with everyone's skins. I realize this whole camera thing is low. This is only going to be for like the last few songs, but let me change it. Kind of an awkward angle. That would be a good name for the next recording. Jim's Big Ego, awkward angle. Does that sound like a good thing? Thank you. Something stronger than beer to activate the upper registers of your voice, perhaps. Maybe. Possible. It's hard to know. Even when the upper registers of my voice are activated, I can't always do the yeah. So I do want to say, after I do this show, I'll start a Zoom call. If anybody wants to hang out and talk, you're welcome to come. I'm not going to be able to get to everybody's request. I'm so sorry about that. But I'll try and hit another one here. Something I haven't played. So I have played a lot of these repeats. I mean, these songs today aren't much repeat, but I have done a lot of things that people have requested in past shows. So I'm trying to focus on shows that I have not done, songs I have not done. So this is one of them, and it's also one I don't play much anymore. But good request, good song. Came home from work, saw you in the kitchen, trying to cut that tiny bagel with a great big knife, while you were dancing around to Hugh Masekela, and I knew that I was put there to save your life. Yeah, I knew I must have been put there to save your life. So I'm just trying to save yourself from yourself. I'm here to keep you from you, protect you from all the damage you might do to yourself now, baby. You just don't know how much damage you can do, but I do. Yes, I do. I remember you were driving us down a dark country road in the rain. The deer were scurrying back and forth in front of the headlights. You couldn't see them. And you were leaning over yelling something in my ear about how I was always trying to run your life. I couldn't hear you. I had my knees up to my chest. I was scribbling out my last will and testament on the back of a AAA travel guide. I'm sorry if I startled you when I pulled up on the emergency brake and we skidded over an embankment and landed in a ditch. But baby, I'm just trying to save yourself from yourself. I'm here to keep you from you. Protect you from all the damage you might do to yourself now, baby. You just don't know how much damage you can do. But I do. Yes, I do. Nope. Let's try that again. If not for me, who'd clean out the lint filter in the dryer after you did the wash? You know it might catch fire. If not for me, who'd warn you not to use the telephone in the rain? You know you might get a shock. If not for me, who would pull you back from that tiny little phone thing you keep staring at? Don't make a face. You could get stuck that way, baby. If not for me, if not for me, if not for me, 'cause I have selflessly sacrificed myself. I have selflessly sacrificed myself. I have selflessly sacrificed myself. I have selfishly sacrificed myself. When I was a little boy, I used to pick up wounded, twisted birds that I'd find on the ground outside, and I'd take them home in a little shoebox with a little bit of grass, and I'd nurture them, and I'd care for them till they died. One time my mother came in, she picked up that disease-infested animal and threw it in the toilet and made me take a bath. And she was scrubbing my head, and I was screaming. She was scrubbing my head and saying, baby, I'm just trying to save yourself from yourself. I'm here to keep you from you. Protect you from all the damage you might do to yourself now, baby. You just don't know how much damage you can do, no. You just don't know how much damage you can do, no. You don't know how much damage you can do, but I do. Yes, I do. I do it 'cause I love you now, child. I do. I do it 'cause it's in your own best interest. I do. Yes, I do. Let's see. I think I know. Michael, what did you ask for? Oh, there's a delay. You're not going to be able to answer in time. But I remember you asked for a song, and I'm not sure if I played it. No. Oh, Little Miscommunication. Yeah, I got to rehearse that one. I got to rehearse that and come back. It's funny. It doesn't seem quite that long ago. It's 20 years, though. Funny thing about time is if you stick around long enough, it gets weird. weirder than it was. I think you better cut all that hair off, throw it out the window, climb down from that tower, flip the wicked witch the finger. Ain't no use to wait for him to get you. He's out chasing his own demons. Not like you could really blame him. You got demons of your own, and I hate to be the one to tell you, 'cause it don't seem so romantic, but that's the way it really goes. And now you know. You're gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. You're gonna have to ride your own stallion. You're gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sail. And there's gonna be a happy ending, but that's only the beginning. This ain't no fairy tale. It's true. It's real. It's you. Cinderella stepped out of her glass slippers and threw down her new apron, put on a pair of old Doc Martens and stomped right out the door. The prince was still chewing on his bacon as she hit the open road. Said life is full enough of disappointment without kissing any toe. And somewhere a band was playing to rally. You go out and see the world, girl. Have yourself a ball. Yeah. You're gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. You're gonna have to ride your own stallion. You're gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sail. And there's gonna be a happy ending, but that's only the beginning. This ain't no fairy tale. You're gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. You're gonna have to ride your own stallion. You're gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sword. And there's gonna be a happy ending. Gonna be a happy ending. Gonna be a happy ending. It's true. It's real. Well, thank you for joining me. So I'm gonna do one more song, and then I'm gonna start a Zoom conference, and I'll put the link up in the chat here on YouTube, and you guys can all join me there, and we can hang out for a bit, and I can finish my beer and talk to y'all like people. So I'll post that in the chat after I'm done with this. This last song, this song's not a request. This is one that I've been thinking a lot about, and it's one of my songs, so I'm thinking about my own song, which is quite egotistical, and that is very appropriate. So, the song is called Just Like Me, And oddly, I was inspired by Pema Chodron, and I think that her talks and what she has said about compassion really ring true and ring incredibly important right now. So I think about this song a lot. Anyway, thanks so much. I'm going to keep doing this, and I think I'm going to keep doing it when it's safe to go out, because it's wonderfully antisocial and social at the same time. I think I just have to get this whole streaming delay thing sorted out, because I don't like having to wait to see your responses. I really appreciate you all being here. It's a lot of fun. And support the Club Passim Pear Fund. Hang out for the after party. Go and see Chris Trapper. He's doing a live thing on Facebook after this at 7 o'clock. And yeah. Anyway, it's been a pleasure again. Everybody feels that they are special. Everybody knows the day will come. Everybody thinks they'll find their fortune, but we know it's only some. Everyone believes in a beauty that only they can see, and that's how I know that everybody is just like me. So have a little compassion, have a little bit of empathy, have a little of what you were looking for. Have a little compassion, have a little humility, have a little compassion, have a little more. Nobody wants to keep on getting older. Nobody wants to die alone. Nobody wants to find their true love just in time to let them go. Nobody wants to keep on striving when there's nothing they can do. And that's how you know that nobody is not like you. So have a little compassion, have a little bit of empathy, have a little of what you were looking for. Have a little compassion, have a little humility, have a little compassion, have a little more. People just want things for themselves, but the real treasures in this world are what you give to someone else. So have a little compassion, have a little compassion, have a little compassion, have a little more, have a little compassion. Have a little compassion, have a little compassion, have a little more. Yeah, have a little compassion, have a little bit of empathy, have a little of what you were looking for. Have a little compassion, have a little humility, have a little compassion. Have a little more, have a little compassion, have a little more. All right, y'all, thank you. I'm not going to say see you next week until I put the Zoom link up, but it's been a real pleasure doing this for you. And now let's see if my Zoom skills are good enough to like get you a link and get it posted. First of all, find the application. That would be useful. And new meeting. And how do I share it? Help. New meeting. meeting. Ah. Where do I find the URL? Darn it. All right. I'm in a meeting already. Hold on. End meeting. End meeting for all. All right, new meeting. Invite people. How do I invite people? Can't believe it. How the heck do I invite people? See you next week, guys. Let me just figure this out. Under invite, I know. I'm just confused here. I'm confused. It started a new meeting and it ended again. Ended for everybody. All right, now wait a minute. New meeting. Participants. Yeah. Jason. Invite. Copy URL. Here we go. All right, guys. There it is. All right. So it should be up there. All right, guys. So it's in the in the chat stream. Let's see if you guys are joining, because I'll need to. Oh yeah, here we are. Good. All right. And now I will end stream. Bye.